Cody Rhodes and Dominick Mysterio, man. Listen, the two most polar, just the most opposite ends you could be on in terms of reaction, man. Cody Rhodes, beloved by the fans everywhere he goes. I think he's proven to people like me who kind of doubted his star power, doubted his ability to really draw at WrestleMania. He's proven like, yo, he's got it like that. The fans really rock with him. Meanwhile, you got Dominick Mysterio on the complete opposite end. They hate him so much, they boo him, and they won't even let him get his promos out. So how do you feel about this match, Noah?
I am excited for it. I mean, on the one hand, we can finally have that Cody squash match where Dominick finally gets squashed by somebody who's important, and it can let him kind of reevaluate his stock and maybe I don't know, either go away for a while or maybe not go away. Maybe just try and maybe he finally says to Rhea, "You're
the old I gotta lose up." He has to lose to build him up strategy. The old lose to build him up strategy,
right? Where we knock him back down to the beginning because even when he was winning matches, shenanigans always happen. If we're gonna build Dom up as anything other than a chicken shit heel, he needs to, one, probably remove himself from Rhea Ripley. That doesn't necessarily mean remove him from the Judgment Day. Just be like, Rhea, you're coddling me too much. I need to learn how to be great on my own if I'm ever going to be anywhere near as good as my dad. If I want to get revenge on my dad, I have to be good on my own.
Okay, that's an interesting perspective on that. Go on. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Which it could be one way to go. Or the other way, it's something we talked about weeks ago, is Brock Lesnar just coming in and ruining the party.
Yeah, so let me, before we get into the Brock Lesnar aspect of it, I think your idea of how to build him up as a more credible guy, that's definitely something you can do down the line. I think him being, as Cody said, mommy's little boy, that's working right now. And, maybe down the line when you don't want him to be a chicken crap heel anymore, then you go ahead and then you just have him break away from Rhea. But I also think his wrestling's got to get better in that.
Yeah,
his wrestling's gotten better. It's a lot better than it was just a year ago, especially after being with Finn for a while. He's probably picked some stuff up. But I still think if you're going to do that, if you want fans to take him seriously, he has to he still has to improve a bit more in the ring. But
especially now that they still don't take him seriously, they boo him out the building anytime he shows up, let alone tries to speak.
Yeah. But it works. Here's the thing: it works, especially if you're trying to get Rhea heel heat. Because without Dom, Rhea's getting nothing but cheers, and that kind of goes against everything you're trying to do with the Judgment Day. So I think having him attached to Rhea, that helps Rhea get that necessary heel heat right now. And we can go ahead and go to what I think will personally happen. I think, like you said, it'll probably look that way where Cody Rhodes is just beating up Dom for the whole time, and it's looking real bad. But at some point, Brock Lesnar's music's going to hit.
Brock Lesnar's music's going to hit, and he's probably going to punch Dominic first to give him the disqualification win over Cody. Which is something that we all know Dominic's going to hang his hat on that.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
For
that's
heel
awesome.
heat.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And then Cody's going to be like, what the hell are you doing? And then hits him with an F5. Yep. Boom, set up for SummerSlam.
Honestly, that's perfect. Because I was just thinking hey, Roman ref bump, and then Brock comes out, F5, beats up Cody, and then Dom just gets the easy win.
Well, you got to remember, Brock has history with Dominic.
True. And I guess there's only you're probably going to have a ref bump in the Civil War match, so there's probably only so many times you can do that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Let's just keep the ref bumps to the bloodline for now, especially since I feel like that, it would give him a tiny bit of babyface heat, but this is Brock Lesnar we're talking about.
Yeah.
And this is, he's going to cause the Cody to, lose in that way. And as soon as that happens, they're like, wow, this sucks. This actually sucks. Boo, Brock Lesnar sucks.
Yeah, and honestly, I like your finish because it's a way that has Cody lose without him being pinned.
Right. Cody loses without being pinned. Dominic has something to hang his hat on. because as
knowing that is
chicken crap
BS.
heel. It's
No,
a BS win, but chicken crap heels will always hang their hats on BS wins.
Exactly.
I mean, The Miz did it for years. Austin Theory did it with John Cena. Even though John Cena was pinned in that match, he won because of a low blow, which is an Austin Theory thing to do.
Yeah, but like, with Dom, it would just be even that much more enhanced because, I mean, if Brock Lesnar just comes in, slaps Dominic, and then he wins by disqualification, and Dom just comes out there and just brags about it, like, that just sounds like the most Dominic Mysterio thing. Same thing when he was in a holding cell for one day, and now this man's whole personality is being a criminal from prison. Like,
Right.
it'd be
he
perfect.
keeps trying to do the GTA San Andreas thing.
Exactly.
When it's not like that's one of the best parts of his heel persona is everybody sees right through it.
Yeah, everybody sees it, like the crowd sees right through it, but like, that's why he gets booed so much. And like, he plays that role really well, and you could tell like there's like that little seed of doubt, like, in the back of his mind, like, I can't really compete with these dudes, but I got Rhea Ripley right here. I can just, hide behind her. She gonna step up, and the folks can't hit a woman. And even if they tried, they'd still get beat up like Akira Tozawa. Shout out to Akira Tozawa for the second week in a row, by the way, man.
He took that bump like a man.
He almost got the dub against Dominic, but he saw Rhea. He started seeing ghosts, man. He started seeing ghosts.
It would be funny to, like, if somehow he gets to hang his hat on that win the next week on Raw, Akira Tozawa comes out and beats the crap out of Dominic.
Hey, man, you know what?
That
Hey, look,
would be funny.
It
probably wouldn't happen, but God, that'd be funny.
I like Akira just
Me
for the
too.
vibes, man. Just for the vibes, dog.